Hi everyone. Welcome to this video. Today, we are tackling a common and frustrating problem for Blazor WASM developers. We're talking about unbound breakpoints. You know, those red circles that stay hollow when you're trying to debug your code. This means your breakpoint isn't hitting. It's not attached to any executable code. It feels like a wall. Debugging becomes impossible. This is especially tricky in Blazor WebAssembly projects. Why does this happen? Well, Blazor WASM runs in the browser. Debugging relies heavily on source maps. These maps link your C# code back to the compiled WebAssembly. If these maps are broken or missing, your breakpoints won't bind. So, let's dive into the common reasons and, more importantly, the solutions. First, always check your build configuration. Make sure you are building in debug mode. If it's release mode, debugging is often stripped out. Your breakpoints will never bind. This is a very common mistake. Second, always perform a full clean and rebuild of your project. Sometimes, old build artifacts cause issues. A fresh build can fix many problems. Third, clear your browser cache. Blazor WASM applications are heavily cached by the browser. A hard refresh, Ctrl plus F5 or CMD plus Shift plus R, can clear old versions. This forces the browser to load the latest files. Outdated cached files can prevent proper source map loading. Fourth, ensure your browser and its debugger extensions are up to date. An old browser version might not fully support the latest Blazor debugging features. Fifth, check your launch settings.json file. Specifically, look at the inspect URI property. It should be correctly configured for Blazor WASM debugging. If this URI is wrong, the debugger won't connect properly. Sixth, review your .sproj file. Look for any property group entries that might explicitly disable debugging or source map generation. Sometimes, these are added accidentally. Remove them if found. Seventh, consider temporarily disabling hot reload. While hot reload is great, it can sometimes interfere with the debugging process. Try debugging without it for a moment. Eighth, the classic solution: restart Visual Studio or Writer. Close your IDE completely. Then reopen it and try again. This often resolves transient issues. Ninth, try debugging in a different browser. If it works in Chrome but not Edge, or vice versa, it points to a browser-specific problem. 10th, verify your source maps directly in the browser developer tools. Go to the Sources tab. Look for your C# files. You should see them linked. If you only see .wasm files, your source maps aren't loading. 11th, ensure the Blazor WASM debugger.js script is being loaded. This script is crucial for connecting the IDE debugger to the browser. If it's missing or failing, debugging won't work. By systematically going through these steps, you should be able to resolve most unbound breakpoint issues. It can be frustrating, but with these tips, you'll be debugging smoothly again. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope these solutions help you fix your unbound breakpoint problems in Blazor WASM. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more development tips and tricks. Your support helps me create more content like this. See you in the next one.